was no ordinary football camp.
I'm excited. Each year I come here.
Ben, football position.
Because I get to see people get better.
Set.
It may be backed by a superstar, but it doesn't have a celebrity price tag.
Hard work. Hands up. Hard work. Hands up.
There's certain times where, and in certain areas where there need to be a free camp, you know, for kids. You can reach so many kids in this area, and you know, a lot of them may not have the money to pay for a camp.
Bring it up here. Bring it up here.
So Chargers running back Ladainian Tomlinson paves the way through Tomlinson's Touching Lives Foundation.
When you have a platform and you reach a certain level of success, I just believe that the only, you know, true way to give back is through the community.
What a great cause that we're all out here on such a glorious day.
The day before kids packed the football field, celebrities came out to support Tomlinson's 7th annual golf tournament. And you can bet his Charger teammates were on hand to unite for his passion to serve the community.
And there isn't anybody that does more for it than Ladainian, and this will be my 6th here with the Chargers, and he's a great teammate, a great person.
He's absolutely one of the best guys I've ever been around, and probably one of the best guys I've ever played football with, and probably one of the best that I will ever play football with. He's really humble, and you know, he's a great guy, and I'm really glad that everything got settled down. He's able to stay here for one more year.
This offseason, the popular running back in the Chargers organization experienced a setback after 2 consecutive seasons of ending injured during the playoffs. A team that needed to make room in their salary cap went after renegotiations with the NFL star's existing contract. But number 21 was not ready to leave San Diego, and not just because of the Chargers.
Things that you do in the community sometimes balances you out. So the emotion that you have, that you're going through, whether it's a contract or whatever, you know, the people that you're involved with in the community, you know, the love that you have for them and the love that they have for you, sometimes, you know, keeps you humble and says, you know what, I still got too much to do here.
It's no secret the former TCU star came to the NFL in search of a Super Bowl ring. Through 8 NFL seasons, that remains the focus. He's also chasing a title with 126 rushing touchdowns. Sitting second all-time in the NFL, LT needs 39 more scores to surpass his childhood mentor.
Emmitt Smith, he gave me the inspiration as a young kid when I was in junior high going to his football camp. You know, it gave me the inspiration and a positive, you know, hope and motivation that I needed to be successful.
As LT's approaching his 30th birthday and 9th year in the NFL, he can stop and appreciate the work he has done, even if he's not finished.
You know, accolades are fine, but, you know, I think the accolades are just a stepping stone, you know, for people to recognize my talents, but also for me to turn around and help them, you know, so it works hand in hand. And if it did end today, I would be definitely proud, you know, of the brand that we have created. And I want to say I because it takes a team, you know, it really does to create a brand. And I've had a great group of people around me, you know, and you know, I'm fortunate to be in this situation, so I'm happy, but I'm also excited about the future.
The most important part of his team is LT's partner in the community, his wife LaTorsha. As the saying goes, behind every great man is a woman.
She's the brains behind the operation. I like to say a lot of times when, you know, a lot of people see what I do, but, you know, they don't know that Torsha actually, you know, sometimes come up with the idea of certain things that, you know, that I should do. For example, the scholarship program, you know, that was kind of her idea. And so that's just how she is.
He always said that if he ever made it, he wanted to give back, and it kind of was just a no-brainer just to come up with some ideas of ways to get the kids involved and the youth and the inner city and all of that.
It's easy for people on the outside to kind of take what he does for granted, thinking, oh, this guy's a superstar, but he doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to give his time, not only for this event, for all the other events that he does, and this is something he does out of the kindness of his heart.
It's going to make you feel so much better later on in life, you know, when you know that you've helped somebody be successful.
When Tomlinson's father passed away 2 years ago, he left him with words of wisdom, preparing the face of the NFL to practice his own philosophy for future generations of the game when his time is complete.
Humility and humbleness is something that is very important. To me, all glory at some point flees. You know, it goes away, and you know, you here one day and gone tomorrow. And you know, it was like that with my dad. You know, the impact he had on me, and you know, the words and stuff that he left me. I think that's what's most important. And sometimes, you know, we can get lost in thinking about our own success and the things that we want to accomplish in life, but there's always, you know, room for looking back and helping others, and that's our responsibility.